Hey guys, what's going on? ItsIguana here. Welcome back to some more JuxCraft. Time for episode 8, guys. So, I'm going to be building a new thingy project build today for Spawn. And yeah, my resource pack has drastically changed since the last video you guys saw. One of the biggest things you'll notice is the fact that the sounds are no longer the same. The diamonds and diamond armor are no longer colored to be blue or diamond colored at all anymore. I made them all red because I think it looks cool and it's unique. So that's kind of cool there. Some more food. But as I said already, the sounds are a lot different now. You can't really tell that much. Pardon, also, my dad's on the phone with his buddy, and I gotta leave the door open so that the dog can leave as she pleases. So today we're gonna be working on that. So we're gonna be working on a new shop for Spawn. My idea for the shop is a furnace place, I guess. It's not going to even be a shop, actually. It's just going to be a community build for everyone. It's where you can just go in and smelt up all the stuff you need to have smelted up, I guess. And that's that, yeah. Other thing too, I think this is what I'm just going to keep as my final version of my skin. Pretty much it's okay. I think I get the. It's just he's wearing red shoes and he's got a blue and white baseball t-shirt on. So I think I'm just gonna keep this because I'm kind of done with making new versions of my skin and I like this one, so I'm just gonna keep it. But I've made this pixel art because it's gonna be a giant furnace as what I want to build for this. It's a giant furnace. So I think it'll look cool because I did model the whole thing out in my creative test world, and it's pretty cool. So let's okay. The block sounds are kind of weird, but I like them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, some of the block placing noises are kind of weird. I like them quite a bit actually, but they're a little bit weird. So right along here, I'm gonna have to dig out to a certain point, and I am gonna need to dig out the center area. But around it, I'm not gonna be digging it out because I can just make it so that the furnace kind of sits and sinks into the hill a little bit. All right. Alright, there we go. So from here, and we're just out of range of that haste beacon. Because Neff at Spawn now, well, he's borrowing the beacon that we got in the last episode with Hollow, which was over by my plot, but now it's over on Neff's plot because Neff is using it to dig out his giant hole because Hollow used it to dig out his hole, and now Neff is using it as well. So right over there is a haste 2 beacon. So I'm gonna actually have to clear all this out, so why not just do it now? Because I gotta have this center area for the actual insides of my shop, but I can have it. It doesn't matter what I have on the sides, really. But let me know if you guys like the custom sounds. I like them. I think it's unique and different. Although, if it did come down to it where you didn't like a couple of the sounds, and there was a vast majority, I might just change the sounds up a bit. Where, as to have just the... Okay, I'm actually going to use the dirt to fill this all in here. But I can just remove some of the sounds. It's mostly customized pack with sounds, I think. But I didn't make these sounds or anything like that. This is just a mixed pack of stuff. But so I'm going to actually. So I'm gonna get some of this stuff cleared out and do a little bit more work on this. And when I return, there. And when I return, there will be a little more work done in the furnace, and I'm gonna actually go close my door so you guys, because I'm fairly certain you guys can hear my dad, because I can hear a lot of what he's saying right now. So hold on. So just noticing, oh wow, the dog barks right as I hit the record. So just noticing this, setting this all up here. It's a fairly good size. I like the look a lot, actually, like I said before. But I figured I'd do a little talk today about what's going on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Damn. Okay, so let's just do this, because I've got the coal blocks going all the way around here. I think that we had 12. So 1, 2, 3, and then when I drop down, I should be right on that block. Perfect. So what I wanted to talk about a little bit today was the fact that I don't know if any of you saw, or maybe most of, I'm going to go with the assumption that most of you didn't see, but there was talk that between Maximal and I in the last 2 days or so about oh my god, I suck. About the two of us going to Minecon together. It would have been extremely fun for us to both go, but I don't think it's going to end up happening this year because, well, mainly for the fact that my dad is unable to go with me because of the, work and financial stuff, and I can't go by myself because of well, yeah, my dad just can't go because of work, but I can't go by myself because my parents are divorced, and written in their divorce agreement is basically my dad isn't allowed to take me or let me. I can't leave the country without written permission from my mom. And if you guys didn't know, I don't get along well with my mom. Our relationship isn't very great. I think I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna need to, but I'm gonna make a video eventually where I talk about that in some extent, because it's been a really long time since I did a video like that, like since last summer when I moved out. But I'm gonna need a lot more blocks of coal too, I think, because I gotta get the rest of this frame done too. So, but pretty much I can't leave the country to go to Minecon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So pretty much, yeah, like I said, I can't leave the country without written permission from my mom. And the way we were planning on doing it between Liam and I was we were going to, the both of us were going to go to Minecon together. His mom was gonna pay. Liam's mom was gonna pay for my ticket into Minecon, and for me to stay with them, which would have been awesome. Need to put. Wait, this is already 1, so that makes 15. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do there. But the thing is that Minecon is likely this year to be in Europe, and I really honestly doubt my mom would sign off for me with the way things are between the two of us right now. I really doubt that she would let me leave the country, no matter what I did, really, because that's just the way my mom is. No matter the fact that I've been waiting for 4 years or whatever to go to Minecon, no matter the fact of that, she just wouldn't sign off for me. It's not we didn't even bother asking between me and my dad, because we both knew that my mom was just gonna kind of just gonna shut it down right away, and because just, yeah. So pretty much, we both decided that my dad said that we would just save up, because Minecon isn't supposed to be till November 1st and 2nd-ish, and right now it's only July 26th, so that's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Olivia. So pretty much that's that. Wait, second angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was hoping to go to Minecon with Liam this year, but 2, 3, 4, 5. But it doesn't. I doubt it's gonna happen. But like I said, my dad said he would go with me next year, and hopefully, I think what we'll probably end up doing is just probably go with Liam next year. And then because I need written consent from my mom to leave the country by myself. Just because of that. But so if I were to leave to go to Minecon with my dad, it'd be a different story. 2, 3, 4, 5. But because I'm going with Liam, someone I've never met in real life, my mom doesn't know Liam, my mom doesn't know Liam's mom, anything like that. It's not really anyway. And I even considered getting a job at Subway or whatever to try and, or somewhere, just to try and help my dad with funds or something, but I don't think even, and also to help convince my mom that I'm ready to go to Minecon or whatever. But really, it's just based off of spite, really, with my mom, because she still thinks that my mom thinks that it was me that freaked out when I left, and that it was something I had done, and my mom thinks that she's totally innocent with what happened between the two of us, and that it's all my fault, and that she doesn't know me anymore. And this needs to just be saved for a separate video instead of making this JuxCraft video suck for you guys. So I'll try and get off the topic now, because yeah. But anyways, Minecon hopefully next year. You never know. I might ask my mom about it, and if I were lucky, maybe. But other than that, if it's in Europe, I think it's even less likely for her to say yes, let alone if it was in like Chicago or something like that. So, and I mean, if it was in Chicago, it'd be a lot less money for me to travel there, because I think I looked at it and it was something in the 500 range to get a flight to Chicago from where I live, and it was in the it was 1,100-ish range to go to London, which is where we kind of set it as, like, Minecon might be London or something like that. So okay, so this looks pretty good so far. I gotta get a bit more coal, so I have to finish that there and go across one more beam, so I'll get that in a caving trip easily. So I apologize now if you can hear my dad. He's having a shower, but he just got home from work a little while. Actually, he got home from work a while, like a couple hours ago actually now, but yeah. So and also tomorrow I'm going to the lake, and I will be back on Sunday or Monday. Well, actually, technically, because it is the 26th today, we're going to the lake today and on Sunday, and I think we're coming back Sunday evening or Monday morning or something like that. No, we're coming back Monday morning. Yeah, Monday morning we'll be back. So I'll have to prep a video to go up for Sunday, even though the other day I did miss an upload and nothing really happened. But I would like to keep on top of my uploads and not let that just slip away, and it's something I'd like to keep going with my channel. Let's just finish off the stone, I guess. So, but if you guys haven't seen this coming together already, this is kind of, well, it's a lot easier to see with, when you're in the default texture pack, but, let's see, is there anyone, yeah, we'll go over to red now. So a bunch of furnaces over here. I'll turn on, default texture pack. Man, I haven't used default in a long time. You can see it's just a furnace, so it's got the dark outline around the whole thing, and then the andesite is this darker block around the stone, and then I use cyan clay as the like cobbly looking block there. I would use cobblestone, but you can tell when you use a mass amount of cobblestone beside each other, it just gets really busy looking because there's so many different parts to the cobblestone, like textures and stuff. So it's not the greatest block to use when it comes to something like this. So part of the other thing that needs to come together for this to actually look like a for this to look like a come on, load. For it look like the furnace, there's gonna be like lava behind this like one layer here. And guys, I'm also considering, I don't know if I should now, but I might go back now that I have no idea, guys. I don't know. Let me know, guys, if you want me to go back to using a like 16-bit version of Minecraft with 30-bit 2-bit tools or whatever. 3 and then cross through. So let me know if you guys want that, because I can, and I don't mind. This texture pack here, there's a lot of time put into it, but I think what I'll do is I might just grab the bow firing sound, which is kind of like a swooshing sound or something like that. But I don't know. I like this texture pack, but I don't know. Whatever you guys really want. I might just go back to using default anyways. So let's continue with this build though. Okay, so now, oh my god, I didn't even realize this until now, but this thing actually does match up, I think. And then okay. And also, there was some fairly decent feedback on my vlog video I posted today. Today I posted schooling Snake Eyes MC at skateboarding vlog as a recording this. That's when I recorded, like, that's as a recording this video. That's the when I recorded that video. Like, if that makes any sense, because this video isn't going to be posted at the same day I'm recording it. So, but it got 50 views. Yeah, 50 views, 5 likes and 2 dislikes, but I know exactly, I'm fairly certain who the dislikers are. It was 2 people from Junior that I pissed off during a UHC because they weren't able to take a joke when I jokingly told them that I called one of them a cocksucker because we're playing a UHC that we did not record, and I lit the one guy on fire. I won't say names, but I lit him on fire. Oh no, he didn't. We were fighting him. I shot his teammate, and his teammate started to die. And then, right after his teammate started to die, I shot his teammate. He died, and then he's running away. Right as soon as he was running away, we were shooting at him. We hit him maybe once or something, and I saw him pull out a flint and steel. And I thought maybe he was gonna try and like leave flint and steel behind him, and he missed or something. But he just lit himself on fire to like end it or something, because we were gonna kill him in a second, and he just figured it'd be better to not fight because he knew he was gonna lose, even if he was gonna lose. So, and he had just lit himself on fire. So jokingly in the chat, I said, "Haha, cocksucker," and he took it totally seriously and did not think it was funny at all. So that's I guess there's some people who just don't have a sense of humor like that. 6, so that's, and then I think it also pissed off his teammate because he took it the same way. So that's where I think the 2 dislikes came from on that video, because there haven't been very many dislikes lately, because I kind of distanced myself from all that climate of people disliking videos and stuff like that. Just make videos and ignore them, really, is the best way to deal with dislike botters. Alright. So now, there is not a block there. So now, okay. I don't need to worry about this bottom floor because it's going to be changed a bit. But, hopefully, with this, you guys can see the coming together of the giant furnace. Inside there, like I said, there's going to be several auto furnace things being used, and what I think I will do with them is I will set out I'll put like with the machines, I'll put a sign on them, and that'll say something like currently being used by, or something like that, at least, just so that no one is coming on here and just taking everything out of the person's chest because they're not using their personal furnaces. I mean, it's not going to be like, there is going to get to a point where you can't just smelt stuff up and leave it in there for a week, so you'd have to come back and get it, because we need someone else to be able to use the machine, I guess. But I won't make it so there's just one, and then it's like people just take whatever out of the furnaces, because there have been past servers like that where I've been a part of, where people just, like, I've set up auto furnace systems for people, and they just took it and took stuff out of it and didn't bother to do anything with it. So let's see. This is Tommy Fried Chicken, not from China. Oh, there's some chicken in there. I won't steal his chicken, obviously, because I'm not a jerk. Oh, I accidentally threw out some chicken. Oops. I'm not a jerk, so I'm not gonna steal all of his chicken. So there. I just helped him out, threw out all the feathers. I don't know if he's made any profit yet. My 2 diamond picks are still there. Scoof's treehouse needs fixing. Alright. And to Skype me. Okay. Scoof needs his treehouse fixing. Okay. So I'm just gonna guess that there's nothing in. Yeah, there's nothing in this chest. You know what? Honestly, there's no reason for me to leave a chest down here. Other than to make actually, you know what? I realized, no, the chest is why I leave the chest. The chest is just so that there's no one, it just makes it so that when people are in your shop, the reason you make it so it drops down is so that, like, they can't just take the stuff right out. They have to go down, and most people will just enough of a turn. So, terraforming and custom trees. So, the idea with that shop was just to make it so that, like, people could, like, order some stuff to be done with custom trees. And if Scoof wants me to help him work on his big custom tree, I will help him. But I'm going to charge him, like, a lot, because that's a big, huge tree. I was intending for, like, a smaller custom tree as, like, to be what people would order or something like that. Kind of, maybe even like what I have on my plot. Maybe not quite to that extent, but something nice like that. So I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I feel like I've talked a lot, but next episode I will probably have a bit more of this done. I'm going to collect the rest of this coal, obviously, off camera. Get all the coal blocks done up, and then obviously I'll have to get more coal than I need to get myself all the way back to where I have some coal, because I have used up, I think, almost all of the coal I have. So, and then also I'll have to set up the cyan clay for the rest of the furnace, which is this part, and then I'm also gonna have to set up the little oven part of the furnace too. So, but I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.